So, hello, biker beavers and cubs. Welcome to our first virtual campfire. So, tonight we're going to start with a very special story me and Laura created. We're going to do Jack and his runner bean. So, those who are on,
sit on this one, it'll be easier.
Before,
sit on this one.
And
you just do it so that they can see. Pass here.
So those
There we go.
who were on Zoom before, they should know this story. It's an action story. And when I say runner beans, you get up and you run on the spot. When I say broad beans, you make yourself as wide as possible. When I say,
Tristan's laughing at you. I would laugh too.
when I say Mr. Bean, you do a silly walk.
They're not meant to be up there.
you calling me names?
When I say Mexican beans, you do a Mexican wave. Way. When I say baked beans, you squat down and you go. And when I say jelly beans, you wobble. So, everyone ready for the story? Right. One day, whilst Jack was walking around town, he came across a man selling what he thought were runner beans. So Jack brought the runner beans, ready for the evening's meal. On his way home, Jack passed a little girl called Sally. What wonderful broad beans you have.
I think Lily's as big as she can get there.
They're not broad beans, said Jack. They're runner beans. This led Jack to continue walking home, feeling a bit confused about his beans. Then along came the farmer from down the road, Mr. Bean, who said, "What active jumping beans you have." To which Jack replied, "They're not jumping beans or broad beans. They're runner beans." Now annoyed, Jack continued his journey home with his runner beans.
I'm not doing it.
When he passed a friendly looking fella with a giant sombrero hat, who asked Jack, "How much for your Mexican beans?" At this point, Jack was getting very frustrated and angry and replied to the man wearing the giant sombrero hat, "They're not Mexican beans, nor jumping beans, like Mr. Bean said,
It's impossible.
nor broad beans, like Sally said. They're runner beans."
Runner.
Confused and frustrated, Jack began to run his final stretch home when he was caught by Mr. Bean's friend, PC Hines, who stopped Jack running around town. PC Hines asked Jack to show him what was in his hand and explained why he was running. PC Hines took one look at the beans and gasped, "What tasty baked beans you have!" Jack had enough and screamed, "They're not baked beans, nor Mexican beans, Okay, time. Nor jumping beans, like Mr. Bean said.
Full workout.
Nor broad beans. They're runner beans. Jack was fed up and cross. He threw his runner beans on the floor, and PC Hines was just about to tell Jack off
Naughty.
when something started shooting up out the ground rapidly. What Jack thought were runner beans were actually magic jelly beans. And that was the story of Jack and his runner beans.
End.
The end.
Right, who is ready for 3 of our most favourite camp songs? I think we should start with Everywhere We Go.
Okay. Right. Repeat after me. Right. This song is a repeat after me song. So, you repeat what I say.
Repeat what I say.
Exactly, Kerry's got it.
Carrie's the boss.
So, everywhere we go,
Everywhere we go.
people always ask us
People always ask us
who we are
who we are,
and where we're from.
where we're from.
This is what we tell them.
This is what we tell them.
We're the Biker Scouts,
We're the Biker Scouts.
the mighty Biker Scouts.
The mighty Biker Scouts.
And if they can't hear us,
And if they can't hear us,
we sing a little louder.
we'll sing a little louder.
Everywhere we go,
Everywhere we go,
people always ask us
people always ask us
who we are
who we are
and where we're from.
and where we're from.
And this is what we tell them.
And this is what we tell them.
We're the Biker Scouts,
We're the Biker Scouts.
the mighty Biker Scouts.
The mighty Biker Scouts.
And if they can't hear us,
And if they can't hear us,
we sing a little louder.
we'll sing a little louder.
Everywhere we go,
Everywhere we go,
people always ask us
people always ask us
who we are
who we are
and where we're from.
and where we're from.
And this is what we tell them.
And this is what we tell them.
We're the Biker Scouts,
We're the Biker Scouts.
the mighty Biker Scouts.
The mighty Biker Scouts.
And if they can't hear us,
And if they can't hear us,
well, I guess they must be there.
Well, I guess
yeah.
Right, time for another classics, Beavers and Cubs. We are going to sing Alice the Camel.
Alright, and I know this is one of Benjamin's favourites.
Oh, I don't know, we got Dylan and that on. They love Alice as well.
Dylan loves Alice as well.
And we've got little Alice as well that's probably going to be joining them.
Right, so, here we go. This is repeat after me again. So, Alice the camel has 5 humps. Alice the camel has 5 humps. Alice the camel has 5 humps. Go, Alice, go. Boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 4 humps. Alice the camel has 4 humps. Alice the camel has 4 humps. Go, Alice, go. Boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 3 humps. Alice the camel has 3 humps. Alice the camel has 3 humps. Go, Alice, go. Boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 2 humps. Alice the camel has 2 humps. Alice the camel has 2 humps. Go, Alice, go. Boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 1 hump. Alice the camel has 1 hump. Alice the camel has 1 hump. Go, Alice, go. Boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has no humps. Alice the camel has no humps. Alice the camel has no humps. That's because Alice is a horse.
Yay.
Right, and our final song for the campfire, before we're going to leave you all to get all your dens sorted and go and get some rest and do shadow puppets for the evening, is going to be the ultimate I Have a Mango.
So, right, we are at the church here, but I reckon those of you who are singing, I reckon if you sing really, really, really loud, we can hear you here.
Definitely.
So, at the top voice, loud as you can, we're going to go with I Have a Mango. So, who's ready?
Me.
Me. So, I have a mango.
I have a mango.
I love my mango.
I love my mango.
I eat my mango.
I eat my mango.
I swallow my mango.
I swallow my mango.
My mango.
My mango.
I digest my mango.
I digest my mango.
I poop my mango.
I poop my mango.
I catch my mango.
I catch my mango.
Ew. My mango.
My mango. Do you want it?
Anyone wants a mango?
Please.
Benjamin's saying yes.
Hey, Benjamin.
Right, guys. This video will save, so you will get to see it after for those that didn't get to see it live. We hope you've had fun. We are absolutely shattered, us leaders. So we are going to go home and we are going to make shadow puppets with the kids and we're going to enjoy the evening. Please, please send your pictures over of what you've been up to. Tomorrow we have got Leader Challenge in... we've got Scott's Adventure. We'll be joining you from the rising sun. And if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of us hoive Scott in one of the ponds. Please, please, please try and watch if you can. And we hope you've had fun. Speak to you soon, guys. Bye.
Bye.